G'day guys, Simon Pintado coming to you from the Dead Sea. If you don't know, this is actually the lowest point on Earth. It's 422 metres below the sea level. Nothing lives here except for me and obviously some other tourists and whatnot, but just wanted to give you a bit of an update, a bit of a wrap up, ladies and gentlemen, let you know how the market back home over in Melbourne is going. Average auction clearance rates 58.75% for the month of June, which is actually a little bit below what it has been, as you know, for the last 3 or 4 years. It is a sign of the times. It's showing you what's happening out there in the marketplace. Good properties are selling well. Those that are priced properly are selling well, and the vendors that are happy to meet the market are selling well as well, ladies and gentlemen. But just to give you a bit of a quick wrap up, I won't make this one too long. I want to go float in the Dead Sea. It's about 90% sodium, which means that it is all salt. If you've got any cuts like I do, it's going to hurt when I get in there, but that's all right. Just to let you know, interest rates have obviously remained the same at 1.5%, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest sale that the Buxton Real Estate Group was involved in was 11 Mars Street in Brighton, which actually sold for $3.5 million. Our top sale at Buxton Bentleigh was 11 Anthony Street, which we sold for $1,851,000. It was a beautiful, fully renovated Californian bungalow. We also had a property, ladies and gentlemen, at 77 Waratah Street in Bentleigh East. That was the highest sale in Bentleigh East for the month. That sold for $1.65 million by my fellow director, Ivan Blow. We also had 7A Amelia Street, also sold by my fellow director, Simon Wood. We sold that property for $1,615,000. And I had a property at 8A Ratho Street, ladies and gentlemen, in Brighton East. That was a property that I sold after auction. It was a beautiful semi-detached renovated property for $1,529,000. What we've noticed throughout the month of June, ladies and gentlemen, is that the banks have really tightened up on their lending. The margins also for building for development have also slowed down, and they've also reduced, which means that the banks are needing a lot more intel and a lot more information from people in order to get finance sorted. So there is a lot tighter restrictions on lending, which is obviously translating into lower clearance rates because people are finding it a lot harder to get their money. Before, if you could borrow $1.5 million, now you can only borrow $1.2 million, which obviously is translating out there into the marketplace. But that's enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. It's a balmy 30 degrees. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning here at the Dead Sea here in Jordan. I'm about to go in there and float away. So thank you very much for watching. A little quick update here in Jordan, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Have a good one.